Hey, welcome back to my read through and review of Illuminator number 1 from 1993 by Marvel and Nelson Publishers. Thomas Nelson Publisher was a Christian store, like a Bible. They published Bibles for Christian stores like the Bible bookstore or the Baptist bookstore or whatever bookstore you may have in your local town. Which are sadly dying this day and age. But back in 1993, they were doing pretty well. I remember something called Zondervan back then. That one was always a controversial one for some reason. All right, so this one is the number 1 action-packed issue. We already covered chapter 1, so go back and watch that video. But this is chapter 2, and we're going to continue right here on the right-hand side. Now, early September, it's back to school time. So once I got to know the other kids, they were pretty cool, most of them. How was your vacation, Herb? Dang, U.S. history with Mrs. Veritan? I don't know why that's in there because she never comes up again. I always wondered about this right here. Like, is she supposed to be like a super villain? I don't know. All right, so sometimes when they put those little side things, I think it's alluding to something in the future. Of course, maybe it did, and I've forgotten about it completely, but I have read this in the past few days. So awesome. My folks took me to Dallas. You know, the place where the X-Men were supposed to have died. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So this is not just some alternate universe where there's, Christians. There's Christians in the X-Men universe, evidently. Now, I always liked Kurt Wagner when I was a kid. I thought he was pretty cool because he wasn't, he is probably the closest to a, what I would consider like a Christian like me. But he also definitely played around. Like, he wasn't very faithful. He was like in a hot tub with 2 ladies, and I was like, yeah, good role model there, Kurt Wagner. All right, but anyway, so the X-Men were actually in this universe where they were supposed to have died back in 1993. I don't remember that, but I do remember back in 1991, somewhere around then, when Excalibur was coming out. Kitty Pryde was part of Excalibur because she thought the X-Men died, and so she had nowhere to go. And whoever else was in Excalibur at that time. But I just remember Kitty Pryde's thoughts on that and everything. Oh, and then we went to Wally World, where they have the biggest video arcade with, oh boys, you growed up over the summer. Ren and Nick Malloy. Oh boy, we got the bullies coming into play. There's always a bully in these comic books, All right, and then in this situation, this is back in the days when we just said no to drugs. Nowadays, they're saying just legalize everything. It's a big difference, I know. Ready to try some adult candy? Candy. Good one, Nick. Shut up, Stephanie. This stuff will make even the geeks like you real popular at school. Geeks? No, not here. He's about to punch him. Not like this. Come on, Herb, let's go. Knowing these guys, the pills are probably laced. Yeah, right. All blimpy and wimpy still haven't learned how to have fun. See you losers at the pinball arcade. Let's go, compadres. I've got an appointment with a real customer. Gee, wimpy, where'd you get the guts to stand up to him like that? At Camp Blimpy. I had a real enlightening experience. Aha, you get the illusion there. An experience I'd love to share with Nick. All right, so at the top of here we got, yo, you the dude I'm supposed to meet with or what? Do you have the substance? Right here, you got the capital. Hey, I will gladly pay you next Tuesday. Sorry, gruesome. No cash, no crash. Unless you want to part with that intense amulet around your neck. The amulet is not mine to give. But your life is mine to take. Not without a fight. Nick, you okay? I'm in one piece. Thanks, no thanks. Wait, no thanks to you. So I'm a little bit ad-libbing there because he's transitioning. If you notice, the amulet's now around his neck. More than I could say about that ghoul over there. My pain on this earth is ended, fool. Yours is about to begin. See you in hell. Nick, what happened to him? I don't know, Kenny. But I ain't gonna let it happen to me. Feeling kinda empty inside, you know? And I'm gonna take more than a snake's a shake and fries to satisfy this hunger. I was like, what the heck is he saying? A shake and fry to satisfy this hunger. Nick, oh my God. Oh my dear, quite the opposite. All right, so now we're over at Fairview, a suburban town 20 miles outside of Nashville. Now, if you actually know that this is a real place, I would love to hear your comments about that one. I've been through Nashville, but I've never really been to the suburb part of Nashville, sorry. Haha, you're doomed, Prentice. By the way, if you don't remember from last week, Andy Prentice is our superhero right here. So definitely check out that video before you proceed. Not if I can snag another power spear. Hey, Mrs. P. Hello, Andy. Herb. Hi, Mom. So they're playing, what is that? Nintendo. The power is yours. Oh my gosh, it's like a total plug for Nintendo. It's got the Nintendo system and their little slogan. Why are you boys playing on such a nice, beautiful day? Because you can't play video games outside. Oh, wow. It must have been the days before Game Boy. Oh, Skip, how many times do I have to tell you? No rollerblading in the house. Hi, Ma. Here's the mail. Oh, thank you, honey. Andy, why don't you ever bring me the mail like your little brother? Little brown noser. Hey, Andy, I think Bentley has a letter for you. A letter for... Bentley, here, boy. Give me that. Give it to me. Come on, dumb dog. Yeah. Hey, it's from Tracy Austin, Fairview High's High's homecoming queen. Wow. It's an invitation to a party. Sky high, dude. Things are going to start happening for us now. I'm out of here. Maybe there's an invitation in my mailbox. So evidently he's not the most popular kid in school. Oh, it's Herb, right? And Andy? They're here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean Herb, and I mean he's Herb. Chill. Andy, come on in. Join the party. A tie and a bolo. Oh my gosh. Did someone say party without Nick Malloy and his supply of Mother Nature? Hey. Oh no. Take it out back, Nick. Guys, this is my boyfriend, Blake. Indeed. May I interest you boys in a brewski? I don't know. Oh, come on, Herb. One beer won't kill you. So we're learning about temptation. And if you were a teenager during this time, you knew that beer was a bad thing. Nowadays, who knows? All right. So you got to catch up with us, Andy. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Come on. Okay. Bad, not bad, Artie. Have another, and another, and another. Oh, baby, yeah, don't know the words, but I... Hey, oh, yeah, oops. Sorry. No, not the kitchen sink. Gotta make it to the back, outside. What the... Well, the wimp returns. Sorry, but my earlier offer has expired. As will you. Nick, I don't understand. You're a witness. You're a loser. And I need your life force. Which part don't you understand? Gotta get away. Ouch. So he bashed his head right through the canopy over the porch. What the blankety blank? Someone spiked the beer. That's got to be the answer. Never should have given in to peer pressure. No, peer pressure's bad. I'll just go home and sleep it off. Why is all this weird stuff happening to me? So there is another like me. Or, sorry, it's his voice. So there is another like me, but not like me at all. I can't allow that. Andy, Nick, what's going on? You're going on a mind trip. But first, tell me that wimp's name and where he lives. Andy Prentice. Uh-oh. We have to find out in part 3 what happens to Andy. Will he be sabotaged? Will he go to his house and basically end him? Well, you'll have to wait until part 3 to find out. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if this is, coming out okay. Sometimes the volume is not where it should be. Somebody told me a while ago that the volume was bad on one of my videos. I was like, I don't know. I can't hear the air conditioner as loud as you probably can. So maybe it's interfering. All right. Have a great day. And again, let me know if you've ever read any of the Illuminator comics. I got numbers 1 through 3, and I would love to share them with you guys. Have a great day.